on not taking early wickets. Then the run out, the bad run out. Then Ty Gilmore getting a wicket first ball after the run out. Then Marq Dougal. And now, with the pressure on the batsman to both score and to not go out, it really doesn't look like they are going to post anything of a formidable total. Sure, Panton would like to bat later on today if they could, to really try and enforce a huge victory. After the lunch break, we will be coming straight back here with Channel 8. We won't be letting you miss a single ball of the action. Now, for our Channel 8 viewers, it may seem a little bit dark on the film. That's because we've got overcast conditions today. Not easy to pick up. But it's a lot brighter outside than on film. And they're quickly running through and over. Get another one in. Dougal to bowl. Last ball before tea. So the second session will start very soon. Should be a very interesting outcome to whether South Morang try and increase the scoring rate and whether they lose some more wickets. It looks all Panton Hill from here. These next 25 overs will be interesting to whether Panton Hill can claim some extra points in this clash. Bellingham will start the session straight away, no change of the bowling, to bowl at the Roger end. The two batsmen are very slowly wandering their way onto the pitch, looking at a daunting task. There's not many runs on the board, and they've lost their 3 top order wickets, including their best batsman. Don't know his name though. The umpire signals. The second session will begin. Late cut, dot ball. Nice shot there. It was a full toss and batsman flicked it into the gap into the leg side for a couple. Very crowded around the bat. Bellingham's got to just not bowl those full tosses to really put the batsman in all sorts of trouble. Oh, that is what they need. That ball looked like it was going to be another full toss to the shins, but it didn't have as much pace on it, and it slowed down and it dipped on him, and the batsman got in all sorts of trouble. Good bowling from Bellingham. Batsman charging to make it a full toss, fielded at mid-on. And we got a guest in the commentary box. We got Marq Bellingham.
And what a lovely day for cricket it is too. And got the bowler continuing from the McDougall. He's bowled pretty tightly and plonks one on the spot. Batsman pushes forward.
You missed a very exciting first session, Mark. 3 wickets fell. A very bad run out. The first batsman's run out at the other end, going for a quick single. Then, as McDougall bowls.
Oh, and a swing, and he's just managed to get a bit of inside edge on that, and it squeezes down to fine leg. The batsman hurry through for a quick single.
Well, that was the last ball of the over, so the new batsman had to face Ty Gilmore. A brilliant outswinger, clipped him full toss, straight in front, hit him on the foot, and he was out plumb LBW.
Given by umpire.
Umpire at this end.
Umpire blue shirt.
Umpire.
He doesn't give too many blue shirt. He's a bit short there, by McDougall, but clamped down and was shorter and quicker.
So 2 wickets in 2 balls. Then they brought on the change of bowling of George and Bentley. That didn't work. McDougall came, bowled a nice Yorker, and got out their star batsman.
Yes, we'll have to have a look at what McDougall's doing. He's continuing to catch wickets, and he's gone for the shorter, quicker one again. And a ordinary piece of fielding there. I think that's young Bateman, is it? Well, it's young someone anyway. And allows the batsman a bonus run. Well, and straight away...
Yes, they've been going for this the entire time, Panton Hill. If there's a misfield, you change the field around.
Punished severely.
Around on his toes.
And will McDougall throw this one up a little, entice the drive? No. How come you're not playing, Daniel?
16-2's I've got a game this week.
Oh, right.
Do it one day next week.
Uh-huh. Who's been taking care of things?
Andrew Ahmed's down.
Right.
And Green's down.
Right.
That's the end of the over. So the first session, about 3 for 40 off 26 overs.
And how far into the second session are we?
This is the 3rd over.
Mm-hmm.
Bellingham coming up to his 4th over. And he's bowled very well.
Flat, and but still keeping it tight. Gives this one a lot more air. And there it is.
And that's the end. The 4th wicket has fallen. Bellingham with the breakthrough. A full toss down the leg side. Gets the wicket caught behind. And the opening batsman who survived such a long period of time is out in what a unfortunate way.
Yes, and you'll have to replay that on your home viewing device because that was a pretty ordinary delivery and a pretty ordinary shot.
And it really puts the cat amongst the pigeons.
In fact, there goes a pigeon. Oh no, it's the next batsman coming in. Oh, and a bit of a round of applause for young whippersnapper. He's seen off some pace, but the sucker ball got him.
Batted for about 2 hours, so that's a fine batting effort. But it really puts South Morang in the horrors now. New batsman takes strike. That was Bellingham's 2nd wicket of the season. He's now halved his average.
Yes, and he will be won't be telling that one to the boys down in the pub. Comes in again. Oh, now that's a hat trick on.
Well, what a poor shot. What a poor ball. A full toss, or the batsman tried to play it as a full toss, and whether he missed the ball or the ball dipped a bit, either way, he's out bowled leg stump.
My recommendation is don't replay that one at home. Just think it was a great ball and beat an exciting young batsman. It's not what happened at all, but just think that. In fact, it was a pigeon. I think we were right the first time.
So, Jackson Bellingham on a hat-trick, and for the 2nd time this match, Panton Hill have taken...
Justen, is it all on?
Yes, it's all on. Consecutive wickets.
This could be the first hat-trick recorded on tape for Panton Hill. Here he comes. That's another stupid ball, but hat-trick off.
Oh well.
In fact, gives away the run. This young Alistair Bentley. again, coming in. Oh, who's that? Oh, that's McDougal. Chasing the ball out towards the boundary, and a long flat throw in. Well backed up by the crew. About time Bellingham landed one on the pitch. I think it's his plan. Well, and misfielded again by McDougal.
Gilmore back. Looks like they're going to bring on their star seamer to try and go for the kill and finish off this abysmal South Morang. South Morang's changed a lot since I played against them in under 16s. Actually, no, they're still as bad. Gilmorian left alone even though it was down leg. McDougal filling in his allocated 5 overs, taking just the 1 wicket, which is his worst performance this season, just the 1. It gives his aggregate of wickets this season to 10 already. He's got to have his eye on the bowling award for this season. Gilmorian, long run, just bowling it outside off, letting the batsman leave alone. He's got to attack the stumps. That way the team can be bowled out and Panton can have a bat today. Gilmorian. And a big shot hit way into the air. But it got over the mid-on and mid-off, and they were able to get the runs for it. Gilmorian just bowling it outside off, harmlessly left alone. End of the over. And the wicket has fallen. Heath George has picked up the wicket, caught behind. And what a wicket. Caught Mitchell. Bowled George. First ball into the spell. And what a catastrophe. 6 wickets down for about 50 runs. This is absolutely either a great bowling performance from the Panton Hillians or an awful batting performance from the South Morangians. Any thoughts, Daniel Smith?
Nope.
Okay then. Heath George taking his 2nd wicket for the season. Now with Bellingham, he's been able to reduce his average with the ball into the 20s. Morang 6 for 50. And they've got to think of wrapping up. They've got a gully in play, that's Bellingham. They've got Corey at short cover. And they have Ty at short mid-wicket. Oh, batsman not moving his feet. And against George, that is suicide. George in. And that's out. Caught Gilmore, bowled George. The ball was down leg. And for George, that ball would have gone further down leg. The batsman prodded at it, got some extra kick, got the glove, out, caught Gilmore. Last ball of the over, and 2 wickets in that over. They're 7 down for 50. Marq Bellingham has retained his commentary box position. Any comments on the sudden burst of wickets?
Well, it's been raining wickets here as the sun beats down a bowling bonanza, and it's Gilmore resuming from the end. Oops, going down leg side there.
Heath George for the season now has taken 3 wickets for just 50 runs. After getting smashed around in the first couple of matches, he's now regained himself as a quality spinner for this team. Both spinners. And not moving his feet, inside edge. Good work from Gilmore. First over, Gilmore bowled way outside off. Hopefully that was just a warm-up over. Now he's attacking the stumps, looking to get those wickets. They need 3 more.
Bowls. Oh, and it's a top edge. A bit too close to cut. The ball flies off to him as third man area. The batsman can go through for 1 and back for 2nd. Picked up near the boundary line. I'll just say that's McDougall again. Probably isn't. And not a bad throw in. Wonder if that's Legacy there. No.
Pitch up the after.
It was a good chase anyway.
Unhappy. Come on, Ty. Straight.
Not a bad ball from Ty.
Jump. Picked up by Horsley. Maybe.
Gilmore to bowl to the new batsman, white helmet. Even for Gilmore, there are no slips in play, catching gully, and a short cover and mid-wicket. A very fine leg, and the rest of the fielders are saving one in the covers. The what?
Special ball, he only uses one arm there.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what they were appealing for, probably caught behind, but that hit his pads, obviously. George to continue. At the Roger end. Slow left Chinaman. Defended there.
I think you better say slow left arm orthodox. They're orthodox.
Bowling orthodox.
Yep.
So a bit of a change of action for Heath. Going for the more orthodox and less radical type of spin bowling. The ball.
Comes in again. Short run, a bit short, and
Nice ball.
tempted.
Georgian.
Oh dear.
Well,
Keep it to 1.
whose mistake was that?
Well, I think it was there to hit. Looked a little short. It's going down the field. Fine leg we have Bentley. And, mid wicket or square leg we have McDougall. So we'll pause while George comes in again. And he's been caught by Bentley at fine leg. A tempting delivery, down leg side.
Fortunately for our Channel 8 viewers, we weren't able to pick that up because catches in the field are always tough to pick up with one camera. But another wicket. The wicket was taken last ball over. Batsman White Helmet was dismissed. So the new batsman to come in, but not on strike. Gilmore in.
Bowls, down leg side.
Top ball.
Mitchell moves across.
Wild swing from the tail ender of Morang.
Gilmore in again. Bowls. Good length ball, just kept out.
Another inside edge, but moving the feet.
Bellingham at square leg. Another full toss. No run. Again. Steps right off and allowed to go through to the keeper. Bowls, full toss and whipped away, and it's going to be safe. Caught the top edge. The ball races down there to the backward square. Boundary picked up by Harry, is it? Well, one of those kangaroo ground guys anyway.
George to continue. And the new batsman is a left-hander.
Now will this drag out the Chinaman out of George? I think so. I think he'll let him wreck with a Chinaman delivery. Maybe not first up. The batsman would have been saying, he's orthodox, he's orthodox. It's an orthodox, and Gently played out to Agassi. No, definitely going down leg.
There's been a few LBW showers, especially with McDougall bowling.
Field quite close in. Bellingham, Gilmore, Agassi, Harry. Oh, there's a loose one, not put away. Renia effectively taps it over to Barfield, and George wheels on his run-up, comes in again. Quick and ball. Down leg side, well taken by Kevin. Not much time to push those buttons for on and off today. Orthodox spinner on as Agassi again moves out into the mid-wicket area. In fact, don't even push the button, I reckon, for this, because George is certainly racing through his overs. Comes in past the umpire, throws this one up again, but down leg side. It's tapped down towards Bentley at fine leg. And that's the end of the over.
Oh, Mark, here's your chance to look at Dylan Barfield, right arm medium fast, bowling at the pavilion end.
First time I've seen him in international cricket, and he bowls, and it's a full toss. Perhaps he's picked up a few pointers from Gilmore. But certainly a limmy type of bowler. Comes in, run past the umpire. High arm action, and not a lot of effort though, and push back towards the limit on. An economical run up by any measure. Again bowls full toss again, and is whipped away backward square leg.
There's no fine leg, just a short one.
And Renia picks up the ball, and a long throw in. The keeper. Rue for a single. Barfield in. Windmill action, and it's a hoik by the batsman. It's gone out past Bentley through the slog sweep mid-wicket area. Bentley picked up with metres. Oops, it's Heath there, George. And a long throw in. Back to Barfield. Oh dear. Tried to repeat the dose.
And this South Morang catastrophe continues.
I'm reminded of autumn leaves. Gently tumbling to their death.
Well, that takes Dylan Barfield's aggregate to 4 wickets for the season. He's really turned into a third seamer for the Panton Hillians.
Third seamer par excellence. Is that what you're about to say? No.
So is this the number 11 or number 10?
I feel like it's number 10, yes. Barfield in again. Down leg side. Mitchell up at the stumps. Ball beats Mitchell, but no time for a single there. Is a successful over ends from Barfield. Down leg side by George, well taken by Mitchell. And an opportunity missed by the batsman. Straight back into these bowling stride again. One shorter, flatter. Not tempting the batsman, presents no problems. But it might be that George is the one to get after. Again, this one floated, just on leg stump. Probably the wrong line to bowl for a left-hander. If you're going to bowl orthodox. Just pat it out to the leg side. George ready again. Bowls. An optimistic appealing by the Panton Hill fielders, but not given a lot of consideration by umpire Blue Shirt, who would have been thinking that ball was passing harmlessly down leg side. George again comes in, feels quite proud of it on the batsman. Shorter, flatter, darts that one in, but missed out. Probably went just a shade too short. Approaching the end of the over. There's the leggy. And the Chinaman and the over.
Barfield to continue. No slips, gully, and those short cover and mid-wicket.
I swear to God, it didn't get my back. Yeah, I reckon.
Just a reminder to our listeners to keep those emails coming in. And when they do,
You'll be knocked out, Dominic.
there's one just coming in now. Don't forget to bring my truck. No, that's not it. Just fading down leg again.
And the over. George, his final over of the match.
I think they might put Jackson back on.
Probably to try and spin out a couple of wickets. But someone else or Bentley should have a bowl. They got a great opportunity. A couple of tail end bats, but not doing much. Just
Struggling with the flight, struggling with the line.
a matter of how many overs.
Ridiculous.
How many overs will Panton get to bat tonight? That's the only question left. So might as well give someone a go. A couple of overs here and there. Match practice is important.
Certainly, in the important matches, we'll see Renier and Magasic be required to bowl. They might well get a bit of overs under their belt.
They'll be required to bowl in grand finals. So they should get a bowl here.
Even perhaps baseman. Not to be confused with Batman. He's got a name. Dropped into the cover area there. No run.
George in again. Quick ball. Missed.
Good to see Charles Morris just walking past the commentary position there, and these matches really do attract a crowd.
Talking about crowd, if you're in the local area, come down to Panton Hill to see the Money Shield match between Panton Hill and Eltham Collegians. Can Eltham chase down that huge total?
It's been given the word from the DVCA that there will be no admission fee today at Panton Hill. So if any of you are in the area, it's not going to cost you to come and have a look at some of Panton Hill's finest.
Panton Hill have been put as one of the favourites for the Money Shield trophy this year.
Yes, they'd certainly be in the top half a dozen chances, I do believe.
And of course, Panton Hill under 16s. Also in the top dozen for the premiership.
A number of the good experts are predicting that the under 16 ones that will be represented in the finals this year, as it's Barfield to continue right on over the wicket bowls, jamming the batsman up on the leg stump, but he's good enough to keep that one out. Got some gassing in there close, so maybe he'll continue to pepper away at that leg stump. Bowls, no, that one's outside off.
No mid on, but George was able to cover it.
Inviting the hit across the line to make score through that mid-on area. He bowls, and it's a full toss. And pushed past Gilmore at filling it off. Down to George at middle. Barfield again. Economical runner. Bowls. On the stump, the batsman back and across. Raising the spectre of an LBW shout, but he was good enough to keep it off his pads this time. Tossing the ball from hand to hand. What will the bowler come up with? Well, he's interrupted in his run-up, unfortunately, and we'll have to retrace his movements. In he comes again. Bowls. It's on the stumps. Oh, and it is on the stumps. And that wraps up the innings here. I'll throw you back to Justin first on commentary.
Well, Dylan Barfield, the ball outside off, playing that angled bat, the left-handed tail-ender, chopping it on, and that will commence the innings Panton have bowled out South Morang for a very abysmal